And here we go again. It's my disco ball. He's totally like disco balling it right now with every single color. Like really rich colors compared to some of the other light orbs and blue orbs and orange and gold. This one is like, I want to be all of them when I grow up. Sounds like me. I don't have any really negative feelings at this point with this one, so you know what Forrest Gump says, right? You never know what you're gonna get. But apparently this is what we're getting tonight. Cemetery there, orb there. Neighbor's cooking out over there, orb there. Oh, he's gonna disappear, isn't he? He is so gonna disappear. Don't leave. That's what I thought. He hates it when he doesn't get attention, apparently. Now, go away. See if you'll go away when I say, go away, go away, go away. Go, 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 leave, go. No, not gonna listen, huh? Alright, I'm gonna think you away. I'm gonna have you go see Sam in Longview. And then after that, go see Aaliyah in Klamath Falls. After that, go hang out with Eric for a second. Say hey. And then after that, go see Mr. Avatar. Go ahead. I'm making you fade away right now. Go. Go see him. Be gone with your old butt. You're getting dimmer. I know you're wanting to go. Go see them. Oh, that was weird. I just got like some sort of a weird lightning thing in the sky, but there's no lightning. Like no storm clouds. Not no lightning. Wow, that was proper Grammarly. Good job. Okay, so there's something else going on tonight. I just saw that. What the heck was that? That was super weird. Alright, you guys know I'm talking about you, all of you. I know you're all around me right now. Go. Go, Andale, go. Sky's turning red. That's cute. Now, guys, we're going with red. I can totally see a red tint coming on. Oh, I knew it, I knew it. Not alone, not even a little bit. And when you see a single cloud that bright of a white, there's your sign. And then there's always one of these to follow, like, hey, I'm pretending to be an airplane. And you guys saw that lightning thing again, right? That was pretty plain as day. Oh, look what we got here now. That was also not there before. It's lovely. Neither was that. All of a sudden I'm surrounded by thick, thick white cloudage that was not there before. And anytime you see them with like almost a fluorescent color, like what we're looking at right now, that right there is your sign. I'm telling you, watch, you just watch. These are not storm clouds, but you're getting ready to see some lightning. These clouds are too thick of a white to be even the right consistency of what a normal cloud would be. Of course, I'm saying that, and it's probably not going to show up now. No, it will. It's getting ready to happen. You saw that, right? And now we've got, what do you know? The same one that's just trying to be, he backtracked that I ain't going the right way. And my phone is not picking it up. There it is. Same spot as earlier. Now we've got several of them. Houston, we've got a surrounding going on. I don't care what anyone says. There is no room nor reason nor rhyme for any of these to be flying over. And they're not flying over because they're still in the same spot. You guys saw that? Yeah. Do you see storm clouds? No. No storm clouds. Then just puffy white ones that are just too thick and dense to be any type of storm cloud. I mean, hey, if we're actually looking at stars, you know, if that's what they are, there's no storm clouds around. And you, my disco ball friend, are not what you are trying to portray yourself as. And anyone with eyes should surely see that, but yet they're blind and they don't. Guys just came out of nowhere, because that's how you roll. Wait for it. There are no storm clouds, and it's not heat lightning because it's not hot enough to be heat lightning. I walk out and this is what happens. Go ahead, light up the sky, do it again. You know you want to. By the way, you have no power over me. That's what I thought. I'll say it again, you have no power over me. Know what you got in your pocket. I don't feel anything good about any of this. Sorry, but I don't. What's going on over here? Okay, that's weird because there's not typically a tree right there with lush green on it like that. It's about as phony as I'll get out. You have no power over me. You're not here for good. If you were an angel from our Creator, I would feel much differently. I don't care what anyone says. I don't have any confusion when it comes to this. I'm not searching and wondering. If you have to wonder whether something's good or bad, then there's your answer right there, because it would be placed upon your heart that it was good if it was, in fact, good. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Nothing's going to waver me on that. Not to mention it's been written. It's been written about. It's in the good book and that's kind of how it is. Yeah, that's me. I'm recording the sky. Maybe you should try it out for size, huh? Just try it. I like it. One more lightning. Come on, just a little bit more. Light it up. Because you're evil. Yeah, that's what I thought. And you're welcome. And you're welcome. Light it up one more time. Go ahead. You don't have a hair on your buttocks. Light it up. What you waiting for? That's what I thought. One last time. Light it up. Light it up. Light it up, light it up. You're evil? Light it up? Is that what it takes? I gotta say you're evil, so light it up. I don't know if you guys can even see it lighting up, but it is actually lighting up every time. I'll have to review the video footage, because I don't know, but I see it. Like I said, anything good and pure and holy wouldn't keep us guessing. It's not how it works. When you meet a person or don't meet a person, you pass them, can you not typically tell whether that person is a good person or bad? Sometimes you just get that feeling, right? It shouldn't be any different when you look in the sky and look at these things. My gut always tells me. And if it wonders, well, I'm gonna still go with the latter end of the deal that it isn't good. Because otherwise I would know that it was. Can't put that into any other words, but did you guys notice that we no longer have our little guy over here? And no, you can't blame the cloud because the cloud was already there. But he's gone. No longer with us. Just saying. And the stars, they're shaped like Pac-Man. I swear, they are. They're releasing other souls out into the world. And yeah, we are living in the Matrix. But it's not a video game, and it's not a movie, it's real life. And there's truth in movies, I do believe that, but it's not like what people are thinking. I believe we're important people, but I don't think it's anything like some are thinking. Nothing like that. The first thing we're told to do and should know to do is to be humble and not put ourselves above anyone and not view ourselves as if we're the Messiah or something to that respect. By the way, the sky's moved. We're supposed to be holy on a humble level, not holy on I'm holier than thou level. We're supposed to keep it holy. It's okay to value oneself. There's nothing wrong with that. And there are very few of us like this. But the thing is, when we start thinking along the lines that we're just that special, I think we're going up the wrong tree there. Definitely barking at the wrong tree. It's okay to be special and not have to, shout it to the world. Because we are all special with something to offer on so many different levels. All here for the same reason though, and that's to keep our eye on the prize. The reward that comes later, the happily ever after, the eternal bliss, the one that's real and true, and it's been promised and it's been written on so many levels. It's been written for so many thousands and thousands of years on cuneiform tablets and clay, biblical levels that came afterwards. I mean, however you want to look at it, it's been written about. And my friends, the time is here. The time is here, and nothing's going to convince me otherwise. And I'm not going to guess about this hybrid or that or the reptilian or this. They're all of the same feather. They are. And it's not the one that you believe to be your friend. Because why would we be kept guessing, We wouldn't be kept guessing if it were, on an up and up level. We would just know it. So if you're unfamiliar with this or that, or you're not sure, but you think the reptilians are your friends, or maybe they're your leader, or the serpents, or whatever you're thinking, I hate to say it, but I disagree, and I believe you to be, in this case, wrong, because you wouldn't have to guess. You would just know, and you would feel it in your heart. And there's millions of people walking around on this earth. So many going through this, believe it or not. A very small percentage when you compare it to the masses, but truth be told, it doesn't make one different than the other. It just makes us aware and awake and seeing the truth in what's happening. It doesn't mean we're, the Archangel Michael or anyone else. It just means you're welcome. You got lucky enough to wake up before it was over. Your nightmare ended and the real dream began. At least that's how I see it anyway.